Hello and welcome to this brand new series of Python. We are going to learn Python in a very easy and simplistic way. So let's begin with introduction to Python. Okay. So what is Python? Python is a programming language. It is a general purpose programming language. Now, what do you mean by general purpose programming language? First of all, the languages which are written or which are developed for writing some specific kind of applications or for some specific purpose, those languages they are known as purpose-based languages. But Python is a general purpose programming language. That means Python can be used for any kind of programming. Now, how that is possible, we'll see in a minute. Another thing is Python is an interpreted and an interactive programming language. What is interpreted? Interpreted, that means the programs written in Python, they are checked for errors line by line and they are executed line by line. Apart from that, interactive means you can write a line of code, you can interpret it, and you can produce the output for that, and again you can go for the next line. Okay, so this is basically like you are interacting with the Python shell. Mostly, when you are writing programs on Python shell or maybe on console, in that particular case, you will feel like the Python is interacting with the user. So it is called as an interactive programming language. It is also object oriented, procedural, functional, and scripting. This is one of the most biggest advantage of Python, that Python supports most of the programming paradigms. Like it is scripting language, it is a functional language. You can write Python scripts. You can write functions in Python that can be used like a functional language as well. The third thing is it is used like a procedural code. You can write a simple code which is in a procedural manner. And the last one, but not the least, it is an object-oriented language. So basically, those who are interested in working in real-world scenarios, so they'll be interested more in object-oriented concepts. So object orientation is another biggest feature of Python. Moreover, it is a high-level programming language. Most in most of the cases, the low-level languages like assembly language or machine language, they are like very close to hardware. But the thing is, they are very very difficult to understand and they are hardware dependent. Python is not hardware dependent. It's a hardware independent language. And one of the important thing is it is an easy to learn, easy to write language. This language was written and developed by Guido van Rossum. It is Guido, not Guido. Guido van Rossum. It was developed basically during 1985 and 1990s, and it was officially launched in 1991. Interesting thing is that that's the year when the Java was also launched. So let's try and understand why Python is important and why should we learn Python basically, because as we already saw that Java is also one of the biggest competitor for Python, and over Java, why should we use Python, that we'll see in the next video. Thank you.